One pig. Two armies. On the brink of destruction and war. Washington State. Changed forever. The Pig War. 1859. Tensions had been mounting between the British in Western Canada and the American settlers of the Washington Territory over the San Juan Islands. This pig is owned by John Griffin, a British agent of the Hudson Bay Company in the San Juan Islands. Lyman Cutler, a settler in Washington Territory, who owns a farm in the San Juans. I hear something.
You're my pig! I'd have throttled you!
You should have kept your pig out of my potatoes.
You should have kept your potatoes out of my pig!
This small dispute represented the tension between the British and the Americans over the San Juan Islands. The British believed that they controlled it through the Hudson Bay Company, while the Americans believed that the American Donation Act granted them the land. On June 15, 1846, it declared that the border between the United States and Canada in this area would be determined by the 49th parallel to the middle of the channel. However, in this area, two straits were possible: the Haro Strait and the Rosario Strait. These straits gave the San Juan Islands to the British, while the other gave the San Juan Islands to the Americans. Both Britain and the U.S. claimed the land. William Harney dispatched 66 soldiers under Captain George Pickett to the San Juan Islands. This was in fear of that the colonists would try and take violence into their own hands. Geoffrey Hornby led 3 British warships. The military escalation continued, with 461 Americans and 14 cannons under Colonel Silas Casey. The British were also enforced, with 2,140 soldiers, and a total of 5 warships, mounting 70 guns. Both sides were ordered not to fire the first shot. Both sides attempted to goad the other into firing the first shot by insulting them and yelling at them. Fortunately, both sides stayed under control, and no shots were fired. It was not until 1872 that a third party, Kaiser Wilhelm I of Germany, was asked to decide the fate of the islands. Kaiser, for unknown reasons, gave the land to the U.S. The Pig